The New York City Fire Museum tells the history of the FDNY, using its prominent collection of art, artifacts, and gear to showcase the sacrifices made. The museum even features a live 911 emergency dispatch call for visitors to experience. The Fire Museum opened a new special exhibit called Recovery and Reflection, celebrating the September 11th Tribute Museum, which closed last year.
The 9/11 Tribute Museum was open for 16 years in Lower Manhattan, but the pandemic was very, very difficult and challenging, as it was for a lot of cultural institutions. And I think with the lack of visitors, it just became very difficult for them to stay open and recover from the pandemic.
The exhibit comes as the nation gets ready to mark 22 years since the terror attacks and will be open to the public until October. Now, the Fire Museum is remembering the institution and what it represented, mainly the heroism and sacrifice. There are 4 panels listing the names of the lives lost on September 11th. Photos from Ground Zero and a slideshow are also featured. There is also a short video from retired firefighter Bill Spade. He was the only firefighter from Rescue 5 on Staten Island that made it home that day.
He said, maybe we should go back to the door, see how many people left that stairwell. I said, maybe you're right.
Visitors to the exhibit were clearly moved by what they saw. Many were too emotional to talk with us. The New York City Fire Museum also has a permanent exhibition dedicated to 9/11 that features artifacts from Ground Zero and this installation, which features all 343 pictures of firefighters who died that day. This will be where the museum holds its vigil for 9/11. In Lower Manhattan, Ebony Prescott, New York City News Service.